So sorry for the delay, but this video is a long time coming and a little overdue. But it's that time again. Time of the season for some Fab Fit Fun. And now I'm super excited to share my winter box because my mom every year gets me Fab Fit Fun for Christmas, and it's been one of the best gifts I've ever received. First off, it lasts all year round, so instead of getting all your presents in Christmas, it's a great way to spread them throughout the year and always have something to look forward to. But also, it's such a good variety. If you are struggling on what to get anyone this holiday season, I highly recommend Fab Fit Fun. And if you have any questions or need help getting it or looking for a discount code, let me know and I will hook you up. So, Fab Fit Fun Winter Box 2020. Last one of this crazy year. Let's open it up. So again, you always get your fun little magazine that I will be referring to. It talks about all the different options and goodies you could have picked and chose from when selecting the items for your box to cater it towards you and your own interests. But also, in addition to the normal box, FabFitFun is also a great marketplace to recommend a lot of different products and a lot of different brands, from indie brands to large, well-known brands offering huge discounts. They have a whole bunch of sales throughout the year and each season, and a chance to add things on. And I did choose to add a few things on this month, and one of them being the Hero Rescue Balm. Now, I've tried this before and love it. It's like an after acne care and helps replenish the skin after a breakout. So it's a little different than anything else I've found on the market. And usually this is like $13 and I get it off Amazon, but FabFitFun had a deal and I got it for like $5 or $6. So half price. What a steal. So now getting into like what was actually in my box and the different things I picked. I have been so impatiently waiting to do this video to use some of these items too. Some of them I just couldn't wait. And one of them being the first option I picked here was the Kate Spade earring set. And it was a pair of these rhinestone diamond studs along with matching pearl sets. And I always wear pearls and have lost or misplaced my regular pair. So I was so excited when I found out that Kate Spade was an option and that pearl and diamond earrings were an option to choose from. And even on here it says that these usually retail at $70 for the pair. Now the three studs around the main stud, the three posts, I wasn't sure how crazy I would be about that, and I'm still trying to adjust. But overall, I like them, and who can go wrong? Some of the other options you could have chose from if you weren't wanting earrings include these beautiful champagne glasses. I'll just show you right there. That are angled as well as like a bathrobe or a teeth whitening set, which probably could have used after all the coffee we're drinking at home, right? So next up, this month I picked a lot of things. I noticed in my skincare routine I was starting to run out of a few things, so I've gotten a lot more beauty products than I normally do to kind of help me restock up. So the next item I picked was this Algenist eye cream, and it usually retails for $68 a jar. So I'm excited to try that. I was all out of my former night cream, so I needed to stock up. So I had a really hard time choosing for this next choice. There was so many great options to choose from. So FabFitFun sometimes gives you the option when you're an early access select member to choose a few of the items to go in your box at a discounted price. So I actually went ahead and picked out 3 different items, which I don't normally do, but for just $10 each, it seems like such a steal. So the one I chose is actually part of my box is this cleanser, and it's by Dr. Brandt. I've tried their products before and liked them, and I'm almost out of my Tula cleanser, so I thought I'd give this one a shot, and it is $36 a tube, so what a steal. The next item I chose was this beautiful Laura Geller palette. Now, who's really wearing eyeshadow or makeup these days unless you have a meeting or special event? But look at those shades. They're stunning. They're a great blend of matte and shimmer. So I'll go ahead and add one to my look because I didn't really put on much makeup today. So you guys can see. Maybe add a little shimmer up here. I'm really far away from the camera, so I hope I don't look totally crazy. But really, it's just a great everyday palette, and I was hoping it would inspire me to maybe put the effort into getting ready a little more often. And so the Laura Geller palette, you can get this for $45 normally. And now the other selection I made this time, which is super on trend, but I'm a little nervous about. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like it, but for $10, what better way than to give it a try? So it's this Lily Sadoe. I'm totally butchering the name, I can tell you right now. But it's this beautiful wine-colored velvet headband with the top knot. And they're super trendy last season and this season. And normally this headband is $50. So for $10, what a steal. Worth trying the trend. So it doesn't help that I have my hair up, but you can kind of get the idea. I'll have to show you what it looks like just normally. But I was worried about how much this part was going to stick up, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a problem at all. I think I'm going to like it. I'll show you guys what that looks like just when my hair is a little less crazy. But perfect for holiday, festivities, if there even will be any this year. And it has a great, like, no slip kind of interior to help hold it in place without being too bulky. Okay, so I've got a few more things here. This next choice was also a tough choice, but I went ahead and got the Tula Under Eye Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Balm. So my hope for this is days I'm not wearing makeup, I tend to have pretty dark under eye circles, and so for my Zoom calls, I'm hoping this is the answer. So it's got probiotics and superfoods, all of Tula's products pretty much do. Ooh, I am not quite sure. Little protection there, maybe to help keep it airtight. So it's this pink glistening balm stick that's supposed to be cooling and brightening. So it looks like it has some highlighter properties to it too. So, oh wow, it is definitely very cooling, like instantly. I can feel it. It has a not tingling sensation, but cooling. It just feels like, you know, a spoon is pressed up there. And it looks pretty dewy under my eyes now too. And highlighting capabilities. I'm very excited to keep trying this and see what it does over time. And how cool to help keep air out, I'm assuming. Nice. Very pumped about this item. And this is normally $30 a stick. So if you weren't interested in choosing this item, just to give you an idea, some of the other options you had were like these little ballet yoga socks or some cutting boards. So lots of variety to choose from, and this month is no exception. So now the last thing I got to choose would be this dry shampoo from DP Hue. And it's a powdered apple cider vinegar formula. And I've never tried an actual powder dry shampoo before. But again, looking good for Zoom calls with minimum effort. Everyone could use some dry shampoo right now, I'm sure. I could have probably used some more today. So I'm excited to try it. Stay tuned. This will come in another video. But you can get the DP Hue dry shampoo powder for $24. So from here on out, Fab Fit Fun made the choices for me, and I've got a few different goodies. The first up is a Wish lip scrub, which I have not tried yet, but it's vanilla bean, so very holiday-esque. But another thing, you know, everyone wearing masks right now, I don't know about you, but my lips have been super dried out. So this couldn't come in handy more. So this retails at $20 a tube. Can't wait to try. The next thing I got was this set of 3 scrunchies, and these are from Noir, and they retail at, let's see here, $25 for the set of 3. So it's 3 like cheetah leopard print. I have one in. funky hairdo today, Emery has told me, but who really has the time to fully get ready anymore? I kind of wish the set would have been a little more variety than the 3 like very similar shaded cheetah. That's a lot of cheetah for me, but I am totally enjoying them. They work great so far. And then last but not least is this Phase Zero blush. So throughout this whole kit, I could get ready and have my face looking bright and zoom ready in as little as 3 steps, really. So this Phase Zero blush is $27 for the 1 shade, but it's an absolutely beautiful shade at that. The camera is washing it out a little, but it has a nice coral look to it, and I purposely didn't put on blush to try this out for you. Might have picked up a little much here. Ooh, yes, I really like it, although I put on way too much, but it has a very subtle sheen to it, and it's a nice warm color that I think would look great on a variety of skin tones. But it's not pink, so you're not gonna look rosy. You're just gonna look like you have a nice warmth and glow to you. So Phase Zero Making Moves blush. So again, so many beauty products and so many like getting ready products. I'm feeling inspired to maybe put a little more effort into my routine and day to day getting ready and getting ready for bed and getting ready for the day. I'll try and share what some of these products are like as I keep using them. And again, Fab Fit Fun is the best gift. It is so wonderful, subscriptions, getting something in the mail periodically. It's always something to look forward to. They always know what's trending, or they're like reading my mind and know what I need and when I need it. And it's really magical. So again, if you're looking for someone on your list, whether it's a friend, a sister, you know, a mom, or a mother-in-law, sister-in-law, girlfriend, like anyone on your list, this is perfect. And I'd be happy to answer any of your guys' questions and let you know anything more you want to know.